Welcome, traders. I'm excited to have Yuri Bishko with us today. As co-founder of Breakout Trading School and ATAS official partner, he knows how to turn heatmap data into consistent profits. Today's session will focus on practical strategies you can implement immediately in your own trading. Whether you are new to order flow or looking to refine your approach, you will get actionable insights. Download ATAS free if you haven't already. Links are in the description. Yuri, the stage is yours.
Paul, thank you. Welcome, dear friends. We start today's masterclass, how to use a heat map. Some people call it a book map. I will show you how to use it in ATAS to scalp indexes, NASDAQ, and ES 500. What's real beauty of this masterclass that it would be purely practical, because I will share a few trades that I took during previous days. As you can see, since start of this month, I made 5,200. And I will share with you really beautiful trades. Also, I will share with you in what cases it doesn't work. That's why, once more, it would be purely practical stuff with some like a little bit theory what is a book map and heat map looks like. Before we dive deeply, I would like to hear from your side that everything is good, that you hear me well, you see me well. That's why at this moment I ask you in a chat, rate audio video quality from 1 to 10. 10 means amazing. You hear me and you see me really, really well. Also, I would like to ask you, share with me also, please, in the chat, what instrument do you trade? Do you trade indexes, NASDAQ or ES? Or you trade, for example, gold or currency pairs? Please write if you trade currency pairs, you trade it via futures as on CME, or you trade it like as CFD, or you trade crypto, because I trade crypto and indexes, both of this market, and I can share with you a lot of positive, negative sides of both of these markets. And also, if you wish, we also can discuss about heat map on other instruments besides NASDAQ or ES, but I need to hear that a lot of you would like to see it as a practical examples. Good, ES and Q, I see, NQ, ES, and Q, Bitcoin, BTC, USDT. Please explain the BTC heat map. For a start, we will cover what's a heat map, what it means, and after that, I will share with you example on indexes, and also if a lot of people vote, I will share examples on crypto. Okay, NQ, crypto, gold, good. And friends, the last one, please. Share with me where you're from at this moment. About crypto heatmap, I used it for a while, and we will discuss it in what cases it makes sense, in what cases doesn't, because I used order flow for many years, and I understand like a lot of important stuff with that. Okay, UK, Germany, Pakistan, India, Slovenia. At this moment, we have Europe, we have Asia. Okay. I think everyone who would like to be with us already here, let's go into a plan. What would be today's plan? First, it is what a heat map. Some people call it a book map. After that, why do we need it for, especially for scalping? Because for scalping, I think it is amazing stuff. For swing trading, not so much. Also, what really heat map means. And after that, I will share with you real practical trades that I took during previous week, where I made on some few hundred, on some I made 1,800. Like, it would be real trade examples. Plus into a chat if you are ready to start. Plus into a chat. Before, few words about me. My name is Yuri Bishko. I started trading many years ago. Also, I'm one of the biggest partner of ATAS. I recorded so many beautiful tutorials about ATAS. I use this platform for more than 2 years, and I'm so happy to use it. I'm so happy that I'm a partner of ATAS because I see how they improve it. And Bookmap, maybe it is one of the best tools that they added because it really helps. And I'll show to you how it helps. Okay, I see. Okay, I see quite a lot of pluses. Okay. First, you can see it is my statistic since start of a month. And let's discuss how to make such money. Right, friends? Do you think is it good result or not? Such numbers. It is only one account. I didn't added any accounts besides this one. Is it good or not? Your thoughts? Would you like to have something like this? With Bookmap, or honestly, it would be way easier, and I will show to you how much easier it would be. Let's start with the basics. How does a heat map looks like on a chart, and what does it mean? No, we need more. We need more. Okay, Vlad. Okay, you will have more. Heat map looks like this. Let me add this guy on a chart. So, few seconds, my dear. Good. Heatmap, in most cases, it will looks like this. It is a special stuff on a chart that shows to you where significant limit order appears. As you can see, it could look like this one, or it could look like this one. In some cases, it could look like this one. How you can set it up in ATAS? It's really so simple. You go into indicators. After that, you search for DOM levels or heat map. It's how it's called in ATAS. After that, you set it up, and you will have the same as we have. Write plus into the chat if you already have ATAS platform. Remember that you can download ATAS platform. Link will be in description. Also, in description to this video, there would be a link to my Telegram channel. I advise all of you to follow me because we will help to everyone to, we will teach every one of you of how to use this platform for free because we use it for several years. That's why also follow me on Telegram. What is the meaning of the heat map? Let's dive into before you understand how to use it, you must understand what it is. And heat map, basically, it is a limit orders in DOM. Heat map, it is limit orders in a depth of market. I hope all of you understand what's depth of market and depth of market. This part, it is indicator depth of market in ATAS. And have a look on this screenshot before. It is this stuff in ATAS heat map. And in a depth of market, it looks like this one. Here, limit order and limit order here. Or here you can see significant limit orders and again significant limit orders. What does this mean? As that limit order that you see in a heat map, it is these numbers in a depth of market. It's simply sell limit orders and buy limit orders. Sell limit orders and buy limit orders, guys. Why are they so important for us? Can you share heatmap template, please? There would be a special offer for at the second part of the stream, and wait, I will show to you how you can get all my templates. What is the meaning of this heat map? Once more, heat map, it is a, or book map, it is a limit orders in a depth of market, but they are on a chart. That's it. They simply on a chart. And how do we use it? Remember that when you have a book map, major difference that you have depth, DOM, depth of market, And in some cases, when you open depth of market, you can see that limit orders appear, disappear. And in some cases, it's difficult to understand, like at this moment in ATAS, you can see some limit orders, all these numbers, they can consistently changing. And the most important question, how to use it correctly, because for those of you who scalp long enough, you understand they are spoofing. Sometimes there could be spoofing, limit order appear, disappear. And how you can use it for good trading decision. Statistically, those limit orders that stay on a chart for a while, they often price react from it, make a bounce or something like that. And you simply see those limit orders in a ATAS with ATAS bookmap. It is simply significant limit orders. Why they so important? Let's discuss with you. At this moment, I would like to do some dialogue with you because I want this masterclass to be like in a form of dialogue. Why? Share with me your thoughts in the chat. Why do you think it's so important to use limit orders, especially when you do scalping? If a short answer for you while you're typing, when you do scalping, for you, the most important is to have so accurate entry, lower commission, no sleep, and the most important to have accurate entry because you understand that here significant limit order, you can take a trade before it or after fake out, and you understand a clear entry. You have additional confirmation. Yes, to understand absorption. For me and my team, we use such limit orders as additional confirmation of our trades. What you need to understand for us when we do trading, the most important it is a market structure, key areas, because when you have a beautiful uptrend, in some cases, best what you can do is to take trades based on a bookmap. You will see beautiful examples how significant limit order appeared and price continue uptrend. We use it as additional confirmation to our entry. As you know, I trade. What do I trade with my team? We have a few setups that we trade. First setup, it is trend continuation after delta absorption. Then we have some delta absorption. And especially if here a limit order appears, it is just perfect opportunity to take long. And I will show to you a few examples how it played out perfectly. It is the first setup that I use. Second setup that I use, it is when price in a range. Sometimes when price in a range, what happens? Price take liquidity from range high, range low. And often, also, when we have significant limit orders, you will see an example of that. It also good confirmation for a trade. Like trend continuation or at range borders. That's the most important where we use it. Let's go to examples. First, let's cover example, short trades that I took yesterday. It is 1,885 USD of profit. What was major idea of this trade? First, at this moment, I will share with you quite a lot of secrets regarding my strategies. That's why I ask you to push like and follow this channel because, my friends, it is real stuff that we trade on daily basis. And it would be really useful for you. That's why support me. First, as I shared with you, I trade or trend continuation or price in a range. Against a trend, I can take a trade only if price reaches some key area, and that would be absorption because often price make a pullback. Even yesterday, you can see this trade where I made 1885. What was the reason of this trade? You can see here, price of Nasdaq index. I scalp NQ. I love to scalp NQ. And you can see here, price reach high of Thursday, from which price did this massive drop. It is a swing high from which price did significant drop. It is important resistance. After, you can see price yesterday did this massive rise without any pullback. When price do significant moves, sooner or later, price create a range or make deep pullback. After, you can see what price started. Price started consolidation at range high. And have a look here, what they did. They did consolidation. They did beautiful consolidation, you can see it. They took a range high, and pay attention how significant limit order appeared in a DOM, depth of market. And you can see that significant limit order on a heat map. Basically, significant limit order, price bounced before significant limit order. But for me, the most important was key area. It is first. Second, it is local range. After that local range, pay attention to this candle, significant delta. Pay attention how big delta here. What could mean this significant delta? Friends, those of you who trade for a bigger period of time, what such delta could mean? Just tell me. This delta could mean only one stuff. A lot of people who build their short positions inside of this range, what happened to most of their positions? Matt, passive sell doesn't, no, it's not a passive sell. Passive sell was in a range, divergence, no. Difference between buy and sell. Yes, it was difference between buy and sell, but it was stop loss hunt. When a lot of people at the same time build short positions and price go against them. Yes, squeeze. It was stop loss hunt squeeze. And honestly, after good stop losses, it may be one of the best place to take a trade. And what you have key area. Price did massive move without any pullback. You have a range with good stop loss hunt. And you have significant limit order, which price only tested and immediately made a pullback. Is it beautiful? Is it good confirmation to take a trade or not? That's why that's example for you that we use a book map, heat map, call it, let's call it a heat map because that's better. That's example for you that we do not use only a heat map like in empty space. No, we use it as a confirmation of our trades. And as I shared with you, we have few strategies: trend continuation, range, or against a trend through pullback and stop loss hunt. And it was exactly against a trend via range and trap plus stop loss hunt. Yes, and short sellers, what happened to short sellers? When they build a position here at high, when you build short position, to get out from this short position, you buy back, and you buy back with market orders. When a lot of people at the same time do buy market orders, price create squeeze, really fast squeeze. And often it's exactly a point from which price make a pullback, especially if it is in key area. And additionally, you have beautiful limit orders. And that's how it looks like. And have a look here. This range, significant stop loss hunt happened. After that, what happened? Additional delta absorption and boom. Trap buyers plus stop loss, a lot of people that build short sellers inside of this value. Plus, pay attention that it was a POFC of this entire range were built it here. Price were here for since 1653 until 1817, and as you know, first 2 hours on Nasdaq, it is the biggest volume that traded. That means a lot of people who built positions here, short sellers got liquidated, buyers got trapped. A lot of liquidity to make an opposite move. That's why, once more, that's example. We use it together. We don't use it in empty space. What else? I prepared for you additional examples. Share with me, do you like this example? Share with me, do you like this example? And let's go to other examples. Do you like when I share with you such real examples of a trade that we took? And here it was, it is an execution of a trade. You can see here, I started building my position. I started building my position. Price were ranging for really long period of time. That's example for you why you must be in a position and just do nothing. You must just stay in a position and do not move stop loss because it was so close to my break even. And here I started closing by parts. You can see my 2 parts I closed to get out. I always close by parts. First part, I close maybe 10-20% at 1 to 2 risk reward. I close by math, or if I see significant volume, I would close by significant volume. And let me show to you how it went after. After that, you can see I set up a lot of limit orders because sometimes what price do, when price breaks structure, sometimes price create a significant impulse down. And that's why I always set up limit orders before, because I had a lot of situation when price did massive drop and immediately bought back. And because I didn't have limit orders, I missed it. And you can see here, it moves into my favor. Price drop more. You can see I started closing additionally. We had 24 micro contracts. I trade micro. You can see analyze major contract. After that, I started to close more. And here I thought finally there would be some impulse down, but market was so weak, and because of that, I decided to close my entire position. Why I close entire position? Because I saw many times when after such significant pump, price create a range for entire day, and even next day also was in a range. That's why it wasn't my desire to look for reversal, because often if reversal from key area happens, it happens fast. When price ranging so much, it wasn't my plan. Okay, let's cover other example. This one would be way better. How much margin and leverage, please? I trade on prop firm, and honestly about margin, I don't think about it, because the most important, it is risk per position for me. Do you have a live trading room where you trade futures? Yes, I will share about it soon. Hi. Okay, let's go to second example. Second example, it is this one. It is here. I took long. It was on Thursday, or on Friday. What was here? You can see session opened. Here 16:30, it is when session start in East European time. In Central European, it is 15:30. What happened? Session started. Price, you can see, started ranging, And what had happened here, you can see a significant delta drop. Plus, pay attention how this volume profile based on delta started to build up exactly at bottom of this volume. Often it is a good absorption that exactly at low someone absorb sell orders because there is no result. The most important question, are there a result? Because a lot of people sell and price even fail to break range. Something strange. Do you agree or not? And because of that, I took a long trade. I built long position. And what was additional confirmation? Let me show to you. Additionally, a beautiful limit order appears. Let me show to you here. It was exactly my execution. I tried to take first trade stop loss hit, and I took it from a second attempt. That's why you must understand that sometimes stop losses happens. It's and what had happened here, you can see a beautiful delta absorption, and here appeared limit order on a heat map. Once more, limit order is as additional confirmation. It is not a reason for my trade. It is confirmation to my trade. Because as I shared with you, what's my strategy? My strategy, or we trade at range borders, stop loss hunt of range, or we have a clear trend and we look for continue of that trend. And what we had here, we had up movement, and my major idea was that this up movement would go on. Plus, I had such beautiful delta absorption. That's it. That's why I took this trade. You can see here what happened. Price started to move into my favor. You can see a limit order appears against me. Price broke through that limit order. You can see at this moment I saw 515 USD of profit. I started to close by parts. You can see I closed two parts of my position. After that price went against me, I closed a third part. And what happened after? You can see after price did a reversal. That's example for you how price bounced from one significant limit order, like since this delta absorption until range high. And sometimes you can see how such a beautiful heat map can help you also with targets, because it's super important. You can see before such heat map to close part. Here I had only one because I have 160 USD risk per position. That's why here on maximum I had only 500 USD of profit, and when I have such profit, if we calculate, okay, a few seconds, what was on a peak, 500. By the way, that's example for you why you always should set up limit orders, why you always should set up limit orders and close by parts. Because you can see here, price took this high really fast, and if there would be a significant pullback, I wouldn't take anything. Because here, by using hotkeys, I close it really fast. It is indicator in ATAS. Okay. And after that, what I did a mistake because like I didn't close it all entire position. What also appeared here, pay attention. Pay attention, here appeared another limit order that were printed, and price immediately gave a downward reaction. And when you see something like that, it's super important to get out, because after that you can see price did beautiful drop. Like it was really close. In the future, honestly, I started closing significant part if price reached significant limit order, because and have a look how it looks like here. they build up significant limit orders. Okay, let's go to other example. At this moment, friends, tell me, let me answer to some of your questions, because I see there are quite a lot of questions. And at this moment, it's time to answer some of your questions regarding Heatmap, because you can see this stuff really beautiful. And this stuff is super beautiful if you use it correctly. Before all of you share questions with me, write questions to me, I would like to share with you super important information. What we decided to do with my team, we decided to do really a special bonus for every person who watched this masterclass. You can get a trial access to our Bigger Trading private club, where we help people trade futures, crypto futures, and indexes futures, and we help set up ATAS. We share all our templates, all our workspace, all of this stuff. What you do to get a trial access to Bigger Trading private club, what you do, you go to the stream. There would be a link below. Get trial access to private Bigger Trading CME Traders Club, ready to use with extra bonuses. We help our people make money by trading with ATAS. And once more, you pay nothing because it is a trial access. Simply fill the form. There would be that link, open it, fill the form, and plus you will get extra bonuses, ready-made ATAS templates that I use personally and my team use to make good profit. Okay, let's go to other examples. Should we customize heatmap settings? Is a template or heatmap? It is indicator in ATAS. Once more, it shows to you where people set up a lot of orders. What this heatmap looks like, in reality, it is a limit order in a DOM. Like at this moment here at 22:05, you can see a significant heatmap. You can see a significant heatmap. Significant heatmap, and also you can see that heatmap, it is a limit order in a DOM, depth of market. That's a heatmap. And simply if that order stay, you can see on a chart when that order stay. That's it. And those orders, it's not a holy grail. You need to know how to use it. Like at this moment at 22:05, we have 118 contracts as a buy limit orders. Why they matter? Because when price reach it, something must happen with those orders. And pay attention, even today, there was significant limit order here. Price reached limit order, and what after that happened? Pay attention how this significant delta appeared, 149. It means 149 contracts were traded. Have a look how it looks like. Before here, there was significant limit order. Price reached that order, broke. You can see by delta, volume spike. You can see exactly here. And what happened after that? When price broke it, price traded around it, and this order became key support. And what after that? Since that low, you can see how price beautifully bounced since that significant order. How many ticks? 136. Price bounced from this place nearly 250 ticks. If you would take a trade with here, honestly, stop loss 40 ticks was enough to take a trade. And it was a perfect 129, like perfect, nearly 1 to 3 risk reward at this moment within few minutes. because there was significant order. Plus, that order was not in empty space. That order, you can see here how that order appeared. It was at this local low. That's how you use it. You use it for scalping. You use it for accuracy. Of course, that must be in the right place. Sir, can we track limit orders and market orders separately through Heatmap? Heatmap for limit orders. You can see real orders, market orders. You can use other indicators. You can use them in a DOM, or you can use, I use this one, indicator, order flow indicator in ATAS, where I can see market orders. You cannot build any heat map with market orders because you don't know when they would happen. There is no data provider for a market order. Who will tell me that here would be market order? Who can tell me that someone would, for example, buy 10 contracts here? Who can tell me? No one can tell me. That's why in what cases it's possible to use market orders. In ATAS, there are also beautiful indicator, big trades. And this indicator can show to you where someone buy and or sell with significant market order, like 100 contracts, 800 contracts. In a right place, it's also a cool stuff. In the right place. Okay, let's come back to some. I can tell you, yes. Do you have a live daily live stream session for trading and QES? Heatmap is a part ATAS suite. That's not for me, this question. It's not for me. Okay, let me read your questions. Let's reply to some of your questions and let's come back to your what you said. Okay, some of you asked me, is it possible to power chat? Okay, some of you asked me. Some of you asked me, do you have a link where I can set up my ATAS heatmap? Link for ATAS is in description. You can download it. If you want to get my templates, you can get them by sign up for a trial into our Breakout Trading Private Club. We help everyone set up ATAS, share all our templates. In other case, or you can do it by yourself. Do you trade currency pairs FX? No, I do not trade it because I don't see a reason. I have crypto and Nasdaq. I don't see a reason to trade them. Sir, can we trick limit orders? No, this one, as I replied to you, we cannot do it. Sir, screen not shown in ATAS platform. I rephrase your question. I don't understand. Do you have a link? Do you also use VWAP for scalping? Yes, I do. Yes, I do VWAP. Sir, explain the daily live in the BTC London session. Please help in my scalping trading. Footprint is kind of a heat map of market orders. To be honest, it shows best board and not future market orders. Yes, I agree with that. Can we use heat map on currency pairs? Friends, what you do? If you would like to use ATAS on currency pairs, first you need data provider. After that, what you do? You go to, for example, Euro. You need Euro. Let's open Euro and analyze what's going on with Euro. Because to use Heatmap, you need a centralized exchange that will give you a data It's impossible to use a heat map if there is no centralized exchange. What's the main advantage of Nasdaq index? Because you can trade it only via Nasdaq exchange. That's it. Like at this moment, it is euro. At this moment, pay attention how euro, there was significant delta absorption with no result, and euro continued dropping. Beautiful. Like it was yesterday's session, not bad, not bad. At this moment, what kind of limit orders do we have in ATAS? Like at this moment, we have, let's do one. Yeah, we have some limit orders at this moment. Like we have 300 contracts at range low. Yeah, not bad. Potentially, yes, it's possible to use it. Yes. Yeah. It would be funny if I would start also do content for currency pairs. Yes. Everything that you have as centralized exchange, you have gold, you have euro, you have indexes, Nasdaq, you have Dow Jones, you have S&P 500, DAX futures. Let's cover, do we have DAX futures also data? Maybe for a DAX, we need other data provider. You can see, because I bought only CME data, that's why I have only CME futures. Okay, and let's do a few other questions and let's go to more examples. I want to add on a heat map, is it just an indicator template? Heat map is indicator that shows to you how long limit orders stay in a DOM. What is the cheapest COMEX data provider? DXFeed. We recommend to use the DXFeed data provider if you buy separately. Because on my prop, I need to buy separately data for COMEX. Can you use CME top of a book data for footprint charting, or you need market depth? Good question. CME top of a book you can use only for volume profile, for footprint, for delta, for all of that stuff. Top of a book is enough. But for heat map, you need depth, because if you will have top of a book, how it can shows to you that significant limit order is here? It's impossible. Explain spoofing. Oh, so many questions. Like I will explain to you soon. Example will show to you. Let me read all of your questions. DXFeed or IMP or Rhythmic. IMP, it is a broker. DXFeed. I use DXFeed data provider. Can we get both Greenwich and pump tracker indicator through your team setup installation? My friend, speak with my team. This stream is not about Greenwich and pump tracker. Explain spoofing. Has ATAS also a visual sign if the bias absorption? Spoofing is illegal. Maybe yes, maybe no. I will show to you one beautiful example of spoofing. Okay, let's go to other examples that I prepared for you. Another example of a trade, it is breakout plus support. In some cases, you can use a heat map when you have a beautiful trend as a support. When you use a heat map, you must understand against a trend, it won't work really well. If you try to look for market reversal, I advise you not to do it, because that's maybe when I lost most of my money, when I try to look for market reversal. Because price can break those limit orders for a while. I advise you to wait until price create a range, because range often it is a sign of at least some pullback. And in that case, you can use such limit orders, such heat map, as a good place where to take a trade. This example from yesterday, what had happened? Pay attention how price broke those limit order. You can see that limit order appeared here in a DOM. And what after that, they exactly retested it. Exactly. In the footprint, you can see they exactly retested. And after that, they continue up more. In some cases, when you have a beautiful trend, you can use such orders as a local support resistance to take a trade for continue of this up. Yes, how do I get that heat map you say not too short? How can I get this one on ATAS? Once more, I shared with all of you, you can get access to all my templates, how to set it up by simply getting trial access to our Bigger Trading Private Club. We will share with you all my templates and how to set up this stuff to use it properly. Simply below this video, there would be a link, get trial access to with Bigger Trading, and that's it. We will help you to set it up. Let's go to other example. It is a trap confirmation. In some cases, as I shared with you, one of my strategy, it is when we have a range, at range high or range low, we look for a trap. And how Heatmap help us? Let's cover this example. There was beautiful Heatmap, you can see at high. And when price do breakout, price must break through it and after that retest. That's a breakout. But when price take that limit order and range around it with difference maybe 5-10 ticks, often it could be a trap, especially if a price in a right place. And that's how I took the short plus beautiful delta absorption. It retested value high of previous day. And what happened here, in you can see those limit orders, they appeared here after that new limit order appeared, and price failed to break it through. Price was few ticks from those limit orders. And when I saw that price come back below, from my point of view, it was a trap. And let's cover this one, this trade. Let's cover this trade example. Site is something with internet. My friends, everything is good. I'm here. I apologize. Everything's freezed. Let's come back. Here you can see this trade. You can see here what price did. Price started dropping. Beautiful trade. At this moment, price, you can see it did first really good move. I closed first part from 5. As you can see, I closed first contract. What after? Price move into my favor. Honestly, I missed to close additional parts. What I did after. Honestly, at this moment, this situation, I didn't like this situation because delta became so negative while price stay in this significant range. And what I did, I started to close, as you can see here, part. And after that, when price took low, I closed the entire position. And where is my execution? I close entire position. Let's go to additional example how you can use Heatmap. You can see here, that's example for you how you can scalp. Here we took short. It's the same day. Here I took short, close it, and after that what I saw, the delta continued dropping, price stay in a range, most of the delta exactly at low of this range. And I took long. Maybe it was the biggest mistake that I did on previous week, because you can see here I took long and I moved stop loss into break even. And what they did after? Have a look. Bum. Bum. It would be maybe one of the fastest profit. It was exactly here on a heat map. You can see it was here. Limit order appeared, price took low, and after that they did beautiful move. Yeah, it was beautiful, as you can see, beautiful trend continuation. And here on a heat map, significant limit order appeared, plus there was significant delta absorption. That's example for you how I look for a trend continuation. When I have a clear structure and price confirms that structure, such delta plus limit orders, it is a good confirmation to take a trade. Let's cover additional examples. Trend support. As an example of a trade where I made 365. It was exactly here as a video. Because on some trades, honestly, I failed to record the video. What was the reason why I took a trade here? You can see price was in this up movement. By the way, it is the same day. When here I took long, moved stop loss into break even. And what after that? Pay attention, heat map. Someone set up limit order, price took it, and after that immediately come back. Someone set up limit order here, price took it, and after that came back. And the same way here, but it was so fast that it didn't appear here. And because of that, I look for continuation of this movement, because I saw that each time someone supports the price and push it up. And let's Haroon, for you, let me reply to you. Haroon, it is super simple. When you open DOM in ATAS, for example, you open DOM, depth of market in ATAS. What you must understand, this part, it is a market price at this moment between spread. Everything below, it is buy limit orders. It is a buy limit. Everything above, it is sell limit. Because conditional orders, you cannot place above. Because even to place, for example, buy stop limit, you won't be able to place to appear it here, because it maybe won't work. Because it would be triggered only when price actually take it. That's why other type of orders, they are not placed in a DOM depth of market. Okay. Pay attention again, friends. Delta going down, price fluctuate, and we have upward structure. That's the best what you can see when you look for continuation trade. I stay here. You can see that sometimes price did really did pull back. By the way, they exactly retested where previous limit order was. What after that? After that, few seconds, new limit orders appeared in the middle, exactly where biggest negative delta appeared. I stay here in a position, do nothing, because price didn't give me at least 1, 2, 3. Have a look what they did here. When price reached this area, again, a limit heat map intensify. What this means? It means that someone in a DOM, depth of market, started adding limit orders. That's really good because it is a support if you take a trade into trend direction. That's really good. And what after that? You can see that support played out really well. Again, price tested. No result. I added additional limit order because I thought maybe there would be bigger test and to increase my position size. And what they did after that, they started moving into my favor. You can see delta rise. I set up limit orders to close by parts. And what I did after that, I started closing my position by parts. You can see here. Honestly, after that, they did even better move, but I closed my entire position because there was no acceleration. And I was a little bit tired that day. Once more, that's example for you of another trade, this super small trade that I took after. That's example for you, have with understanding what limit orders, you can take quite a lot of trades during session because remember here, I took long, here I took long, close it with break even, here I took short. And after that, even here I took short because what happened here? Significant limit order appeared. Pay attention how this heat map so small. And what I saw, that's example for you how sometimes market makers can push price into their favor. Often you will see a trend, price make a pullback, someone set limit order, bump, printed. Price make additional rise, new limit orders, bump, printed. And price, instead of making some move and make this as a support, price do exactly opposite. Price stay here and slowly continue. That's example for you how limit orders works. Because you must remember that heat map, it is a limit orders, but major difference, they stay on a chart. It is limit orders. It is, once more, if we summarize, heat map, it is a special indicator that shows to you when a limit order stay on a chart, and often you can use them as additional support and resistance. But once more, this stuff must be your confirmation of a trade, not a reason, because must be not a reason, because I did many mistakes when I saw a significant limit order and I tried to look for reversal. And I did a lot of mistakes. You must use it only as a confirmation. Your entry reason must be market structure, type of a trend. For example, if price in a range, you look at range borders. If price in a trend market, you look for a trend continuum. When you have clear structure change, you look for a new trend. Once more, use a heat map as a confirmation of your trade and you will be happy. But don't use it as a reason. And that's what we teach our students who join our education program and who join our community. That's what we teach, to use such heat maps as a confirmation of a trade, but not a reason. That's why, once more, get trial access to our Bigger Trading private club. Link will be in description. You will get helping with set up ATAS platform with all essential indicators. Plus, you will get support from me and my team, and extra bonus, ready-made ATAS template with all core settings that we personally use for everyday scalping. Okay, let's do some reply to your questions before we finish this beautiful session. Let's do 5 questions, friends, and let's finish. Is it possible to use heatmap and strategy also for crypto? Yes, it's possible. Let me show to you my crypto templates. Ethereum. That's my crypto template. First, about crypto, what you must understand. Crypto is not indexes, because in indexes, all that session, like everything happens really fast. You have 2-3 hours when price can move 500 ticks in one favor, 500 ticks into other. On crypto, price can be in a range for days. That's why it's harder to use it. That's why for crypto, I advise to use it only when you have a clear trend. For example, you have a clear trend and you can see a key area where you will look for short, price reach it, and you also see significant limit order. Yes, definitely, that's good. Definitely, it's wise to take it. That's also my ATAS template, because I trade crypto as a swing. I do not trade crypto for scalping. For scalping, in private club, we also get access future templates. Yes, we do. We share futures for indexes and futures for crypto templates, and you can trade any market as you wish. Can we use heatmap by using timeframes? How do I join your Discord group? Man, once more, I shared that each of you can get a free trial to getting access to our community, which is in Discord. Below this video in description, there is a link, get trial access to private Bigger Trading CME Trading Club. Open this link, there would be a special form, fill it, and my team will give you a free trial, and you will join. Do you have settings? Is it available on Mac? Yes. Can we use heatmap by using timeframes? What do you mean by using timeframes? Can you explain me, please? You always use some timeframes. You always time, volume frames, they're different stuff, not only time. Chart could be built by ticks, by volume. In ATAS, pay attention, in ATAS, it's beautiful because you can choose whatever you want. In ATAS, you have minutes, you have seconds, you have tick, you have volume, delta, range, rancor, order flow. Like, choose what you wish. Like, in ATAS, you can do whatever you want with a chart. It's not, that's why I love it. Okay. Okay, I see. Why are they seeking profitability in a task platform? Explain spoofing, please. Okay, my friends, I see there is no additional question. I would like to summarize for you. And once more, heatmap is equal limit orders in a DOM. It is limit orders in DOM, depth of market. Limit orders could be used as confirmation of your trade. You need a clear strategy to use those limit orders as additional confirmation. Example for you, if you trade a trend market, limit orders could be good signals that price breaks them and they would become a beautiful support area. Or you have, for example, a range, price takes stop loss hunt, and you see a significant limit order. That's really beautiful confirmation to your trade. Just beautiful. I do not advise you to use limit orders only as a reason of entry, because I saw many times when massive order appeared. I remember we did a first live session with ATAS. We did first live session when I did trading. By the way, that's the reason why I advise you to follow this channel. And we did live session with ATAS many weeks ago when I did first live trading session. It was exactly this one 3 months ago, if I remember correctly. And if I remember correctly, it was exactly this trading session. Yes, it was exactly here. And I would like to show you one example. It was a beautiful session where we made more than 1,000 USD of profit. And what had happened here? By the way, that's example for you. What happened here? Massive order appeared and it was immediately printed. Honestly, during that time, I didn't use Heatmap. And it's really sad that I discovered it only after. And pay attention, significant limit order appeared, price traded around it. And what happened after that? What happened after that? You can see that limit order appeared, but price still trade around it. Let's do max quality. Have a look. Significant limit order appeared, but what happened? Appeared here, price made additional drop. Again, additional limit order, what price did additional drop? Which means price trade around those orders, and only after that price broke a ball and started a move. That's why without good strategy, those limit orders could be a distraction, because you can think, someone absorbing, significant absorption, I must take a trade. But price, let me show to you what they did. Pay attention how this range was big one. Here and here, two significant limit orders and no reaction on both sides. No reaction into both sides. That's example for you why before you use some instrument, you must understand in what cases it's wise to use it. The heat map shows the development of the limit orders over a time. That's a wonderful opportunity to identify market beat players and their behavior when price come to order area. Martin, it may be the best. It is the best quote of this masterclass. The heat map show you like it is best confirmation. Okay, friends, I would like to finish this masterclass. I am really thankful that all of you joined here. I advise you to use it. Go to ATAS. They have a beautiful market reply where you also can see all the data to improve your skill and make money. Those of you who want to help, who want a community, join us. Free trial will be available until end of this week. That's why, Paul, I'm done. Also, friends, write in the comments few words about this masterclass. Do you enjoy? Would you like me to do more examples of our trades? Because I recorded for you quite a lot of beautiful trades. And if you really enjoy, I will record quite more positive and also negative trades, because all of us have stop losses, and only by learning our stop losses we can avoid them in the future. If you show me your support, and I will join here again. Okay, Pavel.
Thank you, Yuri, for today's webinar. It was really very interesting, as usually. Heatmap is a very interesting topic based on the amount or number of the comments in the chat. So thank you for being with us today, traders. Make sure to subscribe for more practical trading content like this. If today's session helped you trading, drop us a thumbs up. Until next time on the ATAS channel, trade safe.